Hello my darlings, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my December daily, and it's the 20th. So yesterday we had that bad news. Where's my Bojo thing? There he is, Boris, the Boris who stole Christmas. We had that bad news about cancelling Christmas as we know it. Obviously Christmas is still going ahead, but I think that's why I went quite luxurious, didn't I, with my page. I think I was trying to console myself through crafting, so I chose this really luxury kind of trim that was given to me by my dear friend Zakia, and then I made a bit of an over the top shabby flower. There's all this going on, I've got bits coming out, we've got a lovely little bit in the middle, our resin flower, and yeah, I think it was quite a sort of extravagant page for just a belly band in a little Christmas December daily. But well, like I said, I was trying to console myself. So today I've been talking to my grandkids on FaceTime thing, like WhatsApp. This is my darling Lily, and we was she was showing me the stuff she's been making. She's been doing some origami, and I'm going to make a couple of pockets today. Taught to me by Lily over the phone call, you know, the video call. So I thought that was really cool that she taught me how to do something. So I'm going to make a couple of pockets using her instruction. So she told me to get a 6x6 bit of paper, and we was doing it together on the phone today. Oh, it was lovely, but then it was also terrible with the kids upset, because my daughter's had to explain to them that we ain't seeing them at Christmas, and oh, she was crying. It was awful. And so yeah, it really upset me. I can't talk about it, it's too upsetting. But yeah, we turned it around. We was a bit emotional. She was very tearful, because we do such a lot together. But then she taught me this, and we was laughing, and they were showing me the kittens they've got. So yeah, I folded it in half, and then you fold to that side and that side. And me and Lily did used to do quite a lot of different kind of foldy, pockety things, you know, ages ago. And then yeah, she folded this down. Hers was a lot neater than mine, and there's like that little pocket you can fold the other bit over. She was tucking them inside actually, but I might leave mine up. But yeah, hers did look neater than mine. She's very artistic though. She's really good. Because she started young with me, because I've always done art and craft things with the children, even like long before I did YouTube. And so I've got like different bits that she's made for me and that. And yeah, she can make a journal all on her own, and she's going to be 10 on New Year's Eve. But yeah, she's really good at it. So what am I having on the outside? Should I go that way or that way? I'll go this way, because I've gone dark on the outside and light on the inside. So I'll do it the other way round this time. And so yeah, easy little thing to do. And yeah, nice, you get a nice looking little pocket. Am I doing it right? Oh yeah. Oh, so yeah, those did come out better than mine though. I don't know, am I doing it right? Oh yeah, I am doing it right. But yeah, those looked neater. It might have been the paper that she had. She had really thin paper for origami. Yeah, I think I'm going too much with this. Maybe it is because it's thick, the paper. But right. No, that one's well lopsided. Let's play around. Right. I've got to get my corners proper, haven't I? Might help to use a bone folder where I'm not using really thin paper. That might help. Who knows? But yeah, she's really good at them. She showed me how to make a couple of different things as well. Well, she was starting to teach me how to do a cat, but then my grandson, he was crying because he couldn't be on, he couldn't see me while she was teaching me that. So we left the cat. She's going to show me that another day. But yeah, she had a paper cat that she'd made. It was fabulous. Really was. So yeah, we had a lovely long video call today. But yeah, it's difficult. I mean, she's 10, so she understands fully why we can't see each other and that. But it's still upsetting for her. Because like I've said before, they normally stay here every other weekend, and on the weekends that they don't stay here, I try to get over to them in the week, like, and sometimes I sleep over and that, or sometimes I just go home. But yeah, we see a hell of a lot of each other. Sometimes they come over in the week for dinner, but yeah, obviously none of that has been happening. And it's hard for kids. Like, people keep saying how hard it is on the older people and that. It's hard for kids. My grandson's 4. He don't understand why he ain't seen me, you know. He, oh, it was breaking me heart when he got upset the other day and said, why don't you come and see us no more? Oh, it nearly destroyed me. It really nearly did destroy me. I didn't, I just... well, I couldn't cope. I really couldn't. It just upset me so much because he's little, he don't understand. But I think there's a lot of kids in that situation, and we're worrying about the old people, which I'm not saying we shouldn't be. Yeah, we've got to worry about them too. I've been ringing my mum, like, making sure she's all right and got what she needs and that. But yeah, with a kid that doesn't get it, or even with kids that do get it, Lily completely understands, but it's still hard on them because they just want to do what we've always done, you know. So yeah, look, I'm going to have these a bit on the wonk, that one like that and that one like that, and I'm going to glue that down. See, you could leave it unglued and you fold it all out and journal on it, but I've not got that much journal about. Oh, and I know it'd be quite difficult to write on. But yeah, on a normal page, I know if Preston was doing ages ago a few things like this, and I saw her do it, I think she'd seen someone else do it, and I watched Yvonne do it with a few folded out things, and I sometimes put them in my journals. But let's see if that looks better that way. Oh yeah, that's it. But then yeah, sometimes it's like, because they're good to have like them folded out different, like, sort of hidden places to journal. But yeah, I'm just making mine as normal pockets. They're not going to fold out today. And then I can put a little little tag or something in them. I might try and cut a little funny shape tag, or a couple of them, to go in there. And that's it. And yeah, they're really cute, aren't they? And yeah, if it was plain on the inside, maybe I would have left it so that I could open it out and journal. But I like them as little pockets. I think they're really cute. So I'm going to try and find some small trim to maybe add a little extra to it. So I'll just have a look if I've got anything little. Right, I've got this little lovely one. I bought this from Zach's shop. And yeah, like I said yesterday, or yeah, when I was shown you that bit and that. She don't just do like the Asian style trims and that. I've got this lovely little one and a few others that are just going to be perfect, like for a more neutral kind, or like shabby or whatnot. And I find, if like with white, you can dye them whatever colour you want. How many have I got there? 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if that look alright. I'll mind that out the way. And I've like trimmed in there so that it'll fold. Maybe I should have gone 5, shouldn't I? I know I can use them on that bit. I might have to go 5 each way. So that'd be there like that. Yeah. Oh, what a donut I am. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. And then, yeah, that does go up a little bit past, but it's better than being too short. Right, if I trim that there and that bit there and do the same at the other end, just trim that bit off, take it to there. That should pretty much fit. Yeah, that's much better. Right. I'll just put it all on now. And oh, there's the bit. Right, and that bit, I think I'm going to have to take the end one off of this side because it's going to catch right in with the fold. That's it. Right. And then again at the bottom, or could I use this and put something like maybe a pom-pom or something, so as I only bought a little bit of this, I don't want to use it all. So on this bottom one, I'm going to do it like that, because they haven't got to be the same, have they? And I'll put that there. Oh, yeah, I've come up a little bit, so yeah, have it like that. I prefer that to that now. Right, that one has only got 4. Let's just pull it a little touch. Yeah, I prefer it. 5 was too much. Right, we've got our little pockets done. So yeah, now I want to make something to go inside. Right, I made one, as I said earlier when I was talking to Lily on the phone. Right, so that's the one I made. I'm gonna use it as a kind of template to make a kind of diamondy shaped tag, like diamond with a flat bottom. So I'm thinking if I just go around it, and then when I cut it out, I'll go in these lines, but trying to stay parallel, so that it's a bit smaller and it will fit in the pocket, but so that I'm going the right way. I'm keeping the shape, because then I can rub out the pencil lines, can't I? Well, that's what I'm thinking. So let's pop that over there. And yeah, just try and line them up and go a bit over. I might have to take a sliver off here and there once I've done it. But we shall see if my little plan worked or didn't. Right. Hey! Oh, I surprised myself then. I had that little brainwave and I thought, oh, I better do it wrong. Oh, hang on, let's cut that off so I don't waste it and end up with all bits like, like that shape. I should have done that the first time. Right. Oh. Right. Oh. And oh, come on. And that should fit in there. Yay! I'm happy with that. It looks a little bit lopsided, but it don't really matter. I might just try and take a little sliver more. Oh. Right. Yep, I'm happy with that, and I can have a quick. Oh, look. Right, what side? That one I'm going to be journaling on that side, and this one I'm going to be journaling on this side, so it'll be red and the green one in there. So I'm just going to decorate the tops. I'll ink around them first. That's what I didn't do with the... I meant to do that with the pockets. Oh, I didn't put my bit on. I meant to do that with the pockets after I'd folded them. I was going to unfold them and ink along all the creases. But I am really tired, so I suppose that's why I didn't do that. I'm amazed that it's day 20 and that I've managed to keep up with this every day for 20 days, because I'm not great normally with committing with things, and obviously, you know, we was like oil and that, and a couple of days I did feel really rough, and so I didn't manage to film. But then I did catch up with myself and managed to journal, even when it was just a tiny little bit. I still did manage to record something, you know. So I've not got no blank pages, and I've written in there every single day. Whereas I do journal, but I don't every day. I used to, but yeah, I don't every day now. I find it too much of a commitment. But yeah, I've really enjoyed doing this. So right, oh no, turn it over. I'm just gonna do a little bit at the top because I don't want to have stuff scrunching up. So let's we'll set an eyelet right in the middle. Let's see. And we'll have something coming out. I probably won't really do much more with them. I know I've not done anything really. I'm just setting an eyelet, and I've gone on the wonk a bit with both. But yeah, like I said, I am really tired. I've had a busy day. I've been working on a digi kit all day. So, well, in between playing with Olivia and Levi, we had dinner. I made what I'm having for my Christmas dinner. So I'm vegetarian, so I don't have the turkey and the gammon and the beef that they're all having. And that's 3 different meats for Christmas, and yeah, I don't even eat it. And they have like the little sausages wrapped in bacon and sausage meat stuffing and all of that. But yeah, today I made myself this kind of like mushroom, onion and sweet potato, a little bit of stuffing on a bed of stuffing in pastry. I cut it and platted it, and I made 3. So I had 1 for my tea tonight to see if I liked it or not. And the other 2 were Christmas Day and Boxing Day. But I bought a ready rolled pastry. I thought, I ain't making puff pastry. Come on, got enough to do. Bought ready rolled puff pastry, and it's quite a big sheet. I didn't realise how big they had come up. So yeah, I cut it into 3 and I did that. But yeah, luckily I did really like it. Otherwise I would have been trying to give away a vegetarian option for someone's Christmas dinner. Right, as I've said, I am tired, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use this white raffia at the top for my little tags, and then next to me the resin flower that I used yesterday in the middle of the shabby flower. I'm going to use one of them, but I've got some thicker. I'm going to use these scissors rather than my fabric scissors on this raffia. I don't want to make... Ah! What am I doing? Oh, that's annoying. I have to do another one. I've got this. I haven't got paper the same, so I'll use a bit of this, and I'll just mark it out here, and there, so I know where I am. And oh, but what a silly, pulling that too tight. But yeah, like I said, I'm tired. I've been sitting there at the computer for a lot of the day, and yeah, in between that, playing with the kids virtually on on FaceTime, playing with the real kids. Well, the others are real kids, but it's just not in real life. But yeah, playing with Olivia here and that, and yeah, concentrating when like doing a digi. I've never been one for technology and that. I'm not interested in it. This is what I'm interested in, but I do like creating digi-kits. But when something goes wrong, and my laptop, I really do need to get a new one. It's so old. I think Noah recorded how many animals went on the ark with it. It's that old. It's that old. He made a spreadsheet on my laptop, and so yeah, I've had it a long time, and it wasn't new when I got it. It belonged to somebody. It was like, first it was my daughter's old one, something went wrong, she gave it to her brother, said to him if he could fix it, he could have it, so he had that, then he didn't want it, and it was going to be someone else's, and then it eventually ended up in my hands. So yeah, as like I've just said, it's not new at all, and I should cut that off before I put the eyelet in. So yeah, I do need to get a new one, which I will do in the new year. But yeah, things end up going wrong on it, and I don't have the slightest clue. Like earlier, all of a sudden, when I was clicking on something, instead of opening it on that page, it would open a new window, and then I would click that I wanted to do something to it, say like remove the background, and it opens another window and another one, and normally it don't do that, it just switches, like just does it on the screen, and then all of a sudden I had like 30 windows open, and I was trying to scroll up and down, and it weren't let me doing it. It had changed so that when I tried to scroll on the mouse, it was zooming in and out when it don't normally do that. So I'd managed to change my settings somehow. I don't know how I did it. and so then I'm having to call my son, and then like I go to put a memory card in, and it don't recognise it, and I'm putting it in and out, and then so I've got to call my son, and yeah, he I think sometimes he feels like changing his name so that so he can ignore it when I'm calling out for help. But yeah, I'm not very techie minded. But once I get going, like I know what I'm doing on the little program that I do it on, and you get better with time, don't you, as you go along. But there's a lot of things where I think, oh, I know in my head how I would really like it, and it's getting it out of my head into being in real life, because like obviously when sitting making stuff, you're in complete control. It's your hands that's doing it and your mind and ideas, but with on the computer it's sometimes difficult for me to get what's in my brain onto the screen, because I'm not techie, so I'm trying to tell it what I want it to do, and I'm not very good at that. So there's some really good computers, like software out there that you can use for like creating images, like, and doing digis and that. But the best ones that are out there I can't use. My son gave me a really good one, but it was too good for me, you know. I didn't understand the language. Even the layout of it looked complicated. And so I used quite a simple program. Whereas I suppose if I did try and persevere with the one he found for me, I would probably be able to produce better things, because it's got the ability to do more, but I've not got the knowledge to follow it, and it talks in computer speak. I don't know that language. I'm always the person that's struggling to understand what it means, you know. So yeah, it might as well be talking Russian or something, because I really don't get it with computer language. But I think that's, I mean, it's not, I was just about to say I think that's like my generation sort of thing, but it's not, because I know I've got mates and that, and even my ex-husband, that are really good with computers and all of that, you know. But yeah, it never really interested me, even as a child, when everyone was getting into them. As I went into being a teenager, and like computer games and things, that was never really it for me. I either was doing creative things or using my imagination to play, you know, and to write stories and yeah, play make-believe. And yeah, when I got to being a teenager, I still just wanted like arty, crafty, naturey kind of things that interested me. Sitting at a computer screen never ever did, you know. But yeah, so all of that kind of thing passed me by. So now even the simplest of things like social media and that, which I should use more for, like, with what I'm doing and that, but yeah, it's never in my mind to do it. I have to remind myself. I'm not one of them. I don't use social media like to just live my life on, you know, like a lot of people. This is about it. I've got a Facebook and an Instagram, but like, yeah, I have to remind myself to use them. I just forget, because I'm not bothered. But yeah, that's all I'm going to do today with them. Just I'm happy with that page, and like I said, I've not got a great deal to write about, because although I've been busy all day, I'll write about the children, the ones that are here and the ones that aren't here. But yeah, that's all I've done really. The rest of the time working on a digi, it's not really. That's it, that's a sentence. So yeah, that's fine, I'm happy with that. So yeah, thank you for joining me. I can't believe we're in the 20s now, and yeah, we've only got a few days to go till the big day. So thank you very much for watching. I do love and appreciate you all. I hope you're having a lovely December, whatever you're doing, and I shall be back tomorrow. See you then. Bye for now.